Welcome back. It's whatchamacallit, May 15th. After work, I figured I'd go ahead and pick some whatchamacallit, some vegetables. See what I got going in here. This is the first. It's gonna be the first kind of harvest, so it's not gonna be too crazy. Just most of it's the first, grown peppers and squash. Other things are still coming in, like tomatoes and stuff, so they're not ready. Blackberries, I just got done picking some of them again and kind of gnawed it down a little bit. So eventually we'll be having these grapes come, getting bigger. But who knows? We might get some more in the year. I don't know. Anyway, let's go over here and see what we can look for. Check my eggplants first. We got some on here. I see a good size one in there. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it off. Black beauties, they're not as fast. They're kind of slow. But I got one growing down here, but it's not big enough. Here's what it looks like. Kind of low. Ow, you got thorns on them too. So I might cut that one since it's too low to the ground. Maybe, I don't know. But we got some little ichibans on here, and we got one right here that looks like a good size. I'm gonna cut it off here. Where is that? Over there and cut something. I'm about to cut the wrong. I did get it. No, I didn't. I don't want to cut the wrong one, Let's see what's any damage on here. We have some evidence that's some little borers. The other one I pulled off the other day had a big hole in it, but I'll keep that one. I'm not going to give that away, but it kind of tells me to go ahead. Oh, I see another hole in it. This one. So it's kind of telling me I need it don't look like it's down inside there, but it's kind of telling me that I need to put some 7 dust on these as well. I didn't really put too much on her, so I'm gonna get it, try to catch up with the game and get some on there. So these will go out in the yard for now, and I'll probably take off with them. Got some more growing over here. Yeah, I'm gonna put some stuff on the. But anyway, here's a squash. Let's see what anything's bad on these. Go ahead and pull this big one off. I'll leave that one on there. I'll leave that to grow. This one down here is probably, I can take that off. It ain't. I can tell by the color of it. If it's kind of orange and hard like that, it's not really, it ain't gonna do much. I don't know why they do that. Yeah, Ollie done took off with it. He's taking off with that squash probably too. Give me that thing. He's out here with me. Look at that big one. He got bigger since the other day. I'm gonna twist that one off. Smoother. That's big, man. Dang. I wish the other ones didn't have a hard time in the frost. Not frost, but had a cold snap that ruined a couple of them. Look at this one. Look like gourds. Pretty good size. 3 good ones. I'll leave the other ones to grow. Not gonna argue with that one. Probably don't even need these little scissors today. I'll do some trimming later on the bottoms of these. Let's see what we got in the peppers. We're gonna look into the jalapeno land, see what we got. Ooh, look at this. Look at the size of that one. That's the size. Dang. These are the first ones. pull that one off. So the other ones will start coming out more. Them are kind of small. I'll leave them on there too, let them get big. I should have got more jalapeno plants. But they'll start producing once they get going. Banana peppers, they're looking, look at that one. Hope y'all like banana peppers. They smell good too, you can smell them in the air. Pull this one off since it's down there by the ground. They can touch the ground and get all soft on you, on the nose. Got some more over here. Gotta bend them backwards. Pulling these off makes the other ones grow in a way. Sometimes you get these kind of plants that they start looking like that, not too good, and the peppers look kind of weird, darker. Start getting these little, it's not bad, but as long as they're not soft spots or nothing, but I don't know why they do that sometimes. You know, they got these little spots on it. It's not bad. These really aren't ripe. I mean, they're good. But they can get riper. It turn yellower. Got a golden hue to them. But these are good. Look at that. The size of a carrot, man. Get on this side. Gotta do some more tying, I guess. Get some more bamboo. What's over here? Yeah, see how these look? It's not bad, but this is just weird, so I just pull them off, give them a chance. Could be just going through something. Maybe need some more something on them. I don't know. Okay, we're over here at the cayennes. You can actually let these get red, stuff like that. Pulled all these things out of here. Hey, can I see you inside your yard? I'm nosy. But these are pretty. I'll leave that on there. I'm just trying to pull the ones that look, big, like that. Cayenne peppers. Oops, knock that one off. Pull the ones that are kind of low to the ground, of course. Nice day today. Nice weather. Been cool. 80-something degrees a day. Even all these plants and everything are break. Keep them on there. Yeah, keep that on there and keep that one since it's an older one. Look how big, they get big, man. Look at this. Cayenne peppers. They snap right off of there too. That's how you know they're ready. Is that a big one over there? Look at this, I missed this one. I'll leave them on there. I'll leave them on there a little longer. So, oops. Okay. Going over here to the cow horn peppers. See what we can get. Trying to come down here without hurting anything. Let's do a deep water today. Oh, let's see what we got. They get all twisted up and gnarly looking. Yeah, you just don't want them to get to the ground. I think these can turn red also if you leave them on there. Leave them on there. Take this one out. There you go. Look how long that is. Take this one out. It's been growing for a while. I don't really like to wait them. I mean, when they get redder, they usually get kind of sweeter in a way. Let's see what's down here. Oh, I see another one. We're gonna have a big harvest this year. Just do this round. Peppers are kind of resilient a lot to pests. They really don't have too many problems. Just the only problem they got is people picking them, you know. Take that one off of there. Oh, what's that? A big one? They get all curled up in here, man. They can just turn everywhere. No, I'll leave that. Leave that be. Nice. And I think next year I'm gonna plant them a little big space apart. Damn. I just don't want to damage nothing coming in here. Another big one. Another one. Look at that. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. And we got some over here. I can leave that on there. I don't want to hurt no branch. I just feel some tugging weird. There it goes. Like they just go all over the place. I don't want to mess with that one. Okay, I bring it out so it'll grow out better instead of getting all over everything. Okay, we got some bell peppers in here. I don't know if I should pick it yet. Give them a little bigger. I'll take one off. I'll take one off. Not too bad. Give the other one some energy. I'll leave them on there. A couple on there. I'm gonna take this one off. It wasn't growing too good, so take it off. What's in here? Might be one on this side. I'll let it grow more. See, that's a big one in there, big pepper. Other than that, I think that's about it for now. Let's see what we got. Everything else is on flower, and then you got the cucumbers on the flower. Tomatoes are still green. I'm gonna open this up back down here. Check these out. I mean, it's a big old tomato. So see what happens. But they all inside there, all over the place growing. No, here's the blackberries. Big ones. Look at this. This ain't no joke. These are strawberries, man. Let's do a little round. Let's see what we got today. Bring it on over here to the table. Made this out of junk wood. Got some blackberries, maybe a pound. Got the one bell pepper. Got this cow horn. The most cow horns I've probably ever had since in a long time. Since doing a garden. This is like real productive this year. Put that over there. Cayennes, get these out. It's even the wind chime lights. Backyard gardening, man. And this year, I don't think I spent as much in plants. I usually stock up pretty good. Ollie, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Stay right there, man. Cayennes. He's trying to guard the yard again. Ollie. He can stand a little bit more discipline, but he's all right. Let's see what we got. Ooh, shoot. Jalapenos, not that many, but they are surprisingly nice size. Well, besides this one, that one. I mean, anyone you can wrap it with some cheese and some bacon and do the magic, you know. That's what my plans is. These big giant drumstick looking thing squash. That's what we got so far out of the harvest. You know, somewhere down the line we have some cucumbers. Over here we got habaneros working up. Oh, he's not. He look at him. He about to. What are you about to do? Something in your nose? But yeah, we got more cucumbers over there. Habaneros. My little blackberries over there. Of course, the strawberries, but I'm not really, you know, I ain't really sweating them too much. But plus we got these pobanos still in the makes, if they are able to actually make, because they're in the shade now. Out in the morning time, they probably get sun, but kind of shaded. Black beauties and peas and a couple more habaneros. So we got a little bit more to go. I still plan on doing these buckets over here. Might do that this weekend, maybe. Throw some cherry tomatoes in there and something else, or different kinds of cherry tomatoes. I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll find out. So still got a lot of things to do. Put in the ground, stuff like that. But thanks for coming around again, looking at the harvest. I know it took about 2 months to get that, but it's worth it. They start hitting. So keep them watered, keep them nurtured, and it'll keep making until the bugs get a hold of it. You know, like that squash. That squash is the biggest squash I ever had. So, and doing very well. And that's one reason I like squash and everything, but I don't. It's just they take up a lot of room, as you can tell. Once they get going big, they start just taking up a lot of room. You can actually trellis squash as well. I got these in the cages, but you can trellis a squash if you wanted to. They go straight up, and you can keep doing it. They don't always stay at the bottom. They keep going up like a vine. You find that main stem right here. That's the main stem with the fruit on it. And you can bring it on up. And You know, once the bugs get into it, the squash burrows and all that stuff. I've been keeping them 7 dusted down, so hopefully that helps out. But nature finds a way. So thanks for coming around again, and I'll see y'all in a few days. Bye-bye.